Hello learners, you are welcome back to my class. Hope all of you are very fine by the grace of Almighty. Today I will discuss about your first weekly evaluated exam question English number 4, that is narration and how to solve it. So let's see. Have you heard the name of Aesop? Asked the teacher. No, no sir. Who was he? Read the book attentively and you will be able to know about him, how interesting and instructive his fables are, said the teacher. First, you have to instruction in or indicates you have to indicate the speech of the person. There is teacher and student. First, you have to know the student, teachers and student, the conversation between teacher and student. So first, you have to indicate the speech who has said, who has said. First, you have you heard the name of Aesop? The sentence, interrogative sentence, and that is said by the teacher. Asked the teacher. So I know in the interrogative sentence, first the reporting verb. There is two part: reported speech and reporting verb. Two part. So in the interrogative sentence, we have to use asked for interrogative sentence reporting verb. So we can write subject, the teacher asked, and in the first sentences you have to show the object, subject and object. There the teacher in the subject, but there is no object in the sentence, but you have to show the object. So there is a conversation between the teacher and student. So we can write the teacher asked the student or students student. The teacher asked the student. So it is an interrogative sentence. We can add in the reporting verb and reported speech by if, because that is a simple question. If we can the WS question, we can use the WS question mark. So in this here we can use only if. The teachers ask the student if, then you have to indicate the subject or the conversation of the person. Have you heard the name of Aesop? Have you heard? So there is a subject, and who is this subject? Teacher or student? Have you? Teacher asked. So you means the student. You means the student. We can use pronoun the students he and teachers he, also he, but so that is you can use here he means student. He, then that is the tense of present perfect tense. So you have to change the tense by past perfect tense. So he had heard heard the name of Yusuf. The next sentence, no sir, who was he? This conversation is the student, by the student. This conversation by the student. So we can write the student no, and sir. Sir for the respectfully and no for negative. So this sir respectfully replied in the negative and that's who was he is a interrogative sentence. So we can write, and he asked, he means student, asked him, teacher, him means teacher, W is question. So the adding word is W is mark, W is word. Who, he means the Asaf here, Asaf. So we cannot send the person. He past indefinite tense, so we have to change by past perfect tense. He had been. The third form of was. Be was been. Subject had P3. Who he had been. Or we can write he wanted to know about him. Him means Asaf. Next, read the book attentively. And you will be able to know about him. From read to attentively, there is a imperative sentence, and before and after and we will get an assertive sentence. So first, and how interesting and instructive his fables are. From two sentences, conversation, two sentences is by the teacher. So the teacher told. We can use in imperative sentence advice, order, command, request, and if we cannot understand what expression is expressed, we just use tell in present form and past form told. So there we can use told. The teacher told him. He means student. The teacher told him to adding by 2. The sentence adding by 2 in imperative sentence. To read attentively and and in a sentence two that we can two clauses, imperative and assertive sentence, and adding by add and. So this is the assertive sentence. Assertive sentence we can use reporting verb by said and said that adding by that in assertive sentence. You means here student. So he will would. Here in the past form, will present form and changing by past form would. He would be able to know about him. Here him means SO. So this person will not change. Next, how interesting and instructive his fables are. So here we get exclamatory sentence. In exclamatory sentence, in reporting verb we can use teacher exclaimed. Just exclaimed. Adding that, and first you have to after that you use the subject of the sentence. Here the subject his fables. Here his fables are in changing where his fables were how changing by very. How you will vary. His fables are very interesting and instructive. So here all the solution of this narration. First, have you heard the name of Aesop? Asked the teacher. No sir, who was he? Read the book attentively and you will be able to know about him. How interesting and instructive his fables are, said the teacher. So we can get the answer. The teacher asked the student if he means student had heard the name of Aesop. The student respectfully replied in the negative and he asked him, he means teacher, who was he? The student asked the teacher him who he had been. And also we can use here he wanted to know about him and he wanted to know about him. The teacher told him. Next sentences, to read the book attentively. So imperative sentence, the teacher told him or advise here advice we can told or advise him to adding the reporting verb and reported speech, to add the read attentively and said that, and also we get the assertive sentence. So said that he would be able to know about him. The teacher, we get the exclamatory sentence in last. The teacher exclaimed that his fables were very interesting and instructive. So, the student, that's for all today. You will try your home